If I ever hear you say Batman with prep time again, I'm going to take your balls
And prep them.
All right. I'm the devil.
and I'm gonna cry.
May we please start the show now?
Yes, we
Sure.
We've been recording for.
Fuck!
So Dante versus Sukuna, who wins?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably Sukuna. Probably Sukuna, since he obliterated New York or something.
What?
They're in a church. Is this a Castlevania reference?
It has to be.
This is a reference to the Pope.
This is a reference
Not
to
the
Tom
Pope.
Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
You're breaching.
He's breaching.
Can you imagine the last thought in these people's minds? Like, this shit's not fair.
Well, my thought would be, I'm looking like a dumbass. Like, who the fuck dresses like that?
Skill-based matchmaking, my ass.
Yeah, let's walk past the fucking glowing object.
I didn't realize the heist had such a specific dress code. And here I came in my Easter best.
This is a reference to Easter, which just happened.
It's rabbit? I don't care what it is. Kill it.
This guy killed the Pope.
How's JD Vance?
Stealing common stones for a mere 2.5 million. When there's something right in front of you that is beyond earthly value.
Wait.
Yeah, it's fucking glowing.
What do you guys think of a rabbit as a villain?
I mean, it's funny.
The Force Edge.
The Easter Bunny has always been a villain, and you can't change my mind.
Take what you want, as long as you still pay Rampart for this operation.
Rest assured, you will be paid everything you're owed.
The generic bad guy line.
Well, at least it can cut through bone.
He just got done explaining that he's from hell. I'm pretty sure he can do more than that.
When I first saw this, I thought the guards were on his side for a minute, and I was like,
That's what I was thinking. They're running past him.
This world is about to become much, much larger. Well, not for you.
At least they don't have to come to work to wear those stupid ass pajamas anymore.
That's true. I think I would welcome death at that point.
the Adobe After Effects fire physics.
Well, they were running out of budget. They had to animate the rabbit.
Look at the rabbit's animation. They didn't have enough for the fire
Wow, that's
animation.
a still image.
Exactly. It's really hard to draw that rabbit.
That was the bus sound from Transit.
No, it wasn't.
Yet another stock sound effect. Every bus is the bus from Transit, don't you know? Oh, the baby. It's gone.
Now it's back.
How is your baby gonna drop a rattler that far?
And then
They're-
hit a 90-degree angle.
Future MLB Pro throwing that shit with the force of the sun.
Go, Joe!
Shut up.
You were the one that was asking if Sukuna or Dante would win.
Listen, Dante has been aura farming since the war in Iraq. I don't want to hear it.
You don't even know anything about Devil May Cry. Can we count how many times he's shot versus how many times he's reloaded?
I think we should put a count on screen right now.
He's using what, a Beretta? How many bullets that got?
Well, let's be honest. He's just getting this shit out of his inventory.
The way this usually goes is I do that, then drop a killer one-liner. But I'm drawing a complete blank right now. This never happens to me, I swear. Bang! Man, Skeletor did not hold up since the 80s.
You know what Dante reminds me of?
What?
Both Sonic and Shadow, if they like were one person.
They do merge, don't they?
No.
Not that I know.
Oh,
What have you been watching?
Nothing. Please tell me he's not gonna put a gun in that baby's face.
It's a JoJo reference. The same plot line
How is
happens.
this a JoJo reference?
The same plot line happens in
Damn.
season 3, I think, when they're in the desert.
Solid. I haven't seen that, so I wouldn't know.
This is the first image released from last night's Vatican City bombings that have shocked and horrified the entire
Well,
world.
fuck, the Pope's dead.
Appears to have two strange protrusions
Can't make
on
that
his
joke, because he's actually dead.
He's actually dead now.
Now we're gonna get hate rated by the Christian people.
Artists that own it, and their loyal propagandists in the news media want you to blame the Russians. How stupid do they think we are, folks? Huh? This was a strike against God.
This is unrealistic.
He'd be saying chat too much.
No, it's because there's people actually listening to it.
That's true.
About this, I think I missed that.
They wanted to get Jimmy Fallon, but they couldn't.
It makes us look bad enough that our Rampart boys were in there. Now we're gonna really entertain them.
Dr. Fisher is one of the foremost theoretical physicists in the world. I assure you.
Okay, let's just say it. That's Batman.
It's
No,
Faraday
that's
from
Bruce Wayne,
Cyberpunk.
idiot.
It's, fi-
Bruce Wayne.
it's Faraday from Cyberpunk.
My team tested DNA samples from the scene.
And you know what demon DNA looks like?
Demons, since we're using the colloquial term.
They have a D in their DNA.
Oh,
Humans have an H.
scientists
Oh,
hate him. He got
God.
his PhD already.
The fuck do I need to go to college for?
Sword of the Demon Knight Sparda.
Spada. Now that's interesting.
It looks like that sword is all he took.
Even on the government feed, the quality is bad. Like 240p.
Just like how banks have the worst fucking cameras that exist.
Any sapient wishing to join the celebration. If you want to get a rabbit, find the hunter. Hope to see you all there.
He did not say that shit in the cutscene.
My God. All the last guy had to worry about was Saddam Hussein.
Got the homosexual Colonel Sanders.
It's crazy how much he sounds like that Family Guy character.
We need to figure out who this hunter is, which can only mean
A demon hunter.
Find every demon hunter you can and bring them to me.
You listen to Batman. Don't look at this guy.
I thought it was a rocket launcher for a second.
Just explodes into bits in an alleyway.
Freddy Diner. Freddy Fazbear Diner.
My oblivious ass.
Ew.
He can't read.
He can't read numbers?
Numbers.
Dude, did you see him pogging?
Yeah, I was about to make that joke. No, the ice cream.
Man, that fire effect looks better than ever.
Dante, leaving so soon. We have much to catch up on, brother.
Dad.
Oh no, copyrighted music. That's not good.
It would be way more impactful if I knew who that character was.
If you had played the games, or known anything about the games,
Is that Virgil?
yes.
Ah,
That's Richter.
wrong franchise. I know they look similar.
They're both blue.
I know a guy. He's a broker for demon hunters and mercenaries. A hustler who feeds off the bottom of the bottom feed.
So did American people Or did the American government just like steal people from different countries?
I think that's what they're implying here. I think he's just an Australian working in the U.S.
He said find them every demon hunter. I'm pretty sure he's not afraid to go to Australia and kidnap
Listen,
a man.
I forgot this is Batman.
Yeah, but also like, wasn't the rabbit in somewhere that was not America?
Yeah.
Maybe in the UK, but...
No, the Vatican is in, pretty sure, Italy.
Oh, yeah, they did say it was the Vatican, didn't they? So, yeah, it's in Italy. But technically, Vatican City is its own country.
Technically.
And that didn't seem strange to you. A 6-foot talking rabbit.
In my line of work, that's a slow Tuesday. Some demons making noise over on the west side that he wanted clipped. Calling too much attention to them.
He's like 4 times Enzo's size.
Most people are 4 times Enzo's size.
Yeah, Enzo's size
Enzo
is
still has
like
twice the mass though.
4'3".
Enzo's got the Wario build.
Kid named Dante.
Kid named Finger.
Dante. Last name unknown. Looks like he also works as a standard hired gun. Oh, and if half of what I'm reading...
Who took those demon pictures?
Probably
the US
Dante.
government.
He's recorded as going AWOL from 5 separate jobs.
Why?
It just says, got bored?
Biggest thing on that screen. I don't
Looks
know
like-
if you ever saw the second Scooby-Doo movie, but he kind of
That's what
looks
I was
like
thinking
that
of.
voltage monster.
That's what I was going to. Not Ben 10. It was the Scooby-Doo live-action movie.
It's Scooby-Doo, like, doesn't he? No, that's Candy Can. Fuck me.
The irony that I'm the shapeshifter and you're the one who doesn't know what you are.
You're telling me he
Motherfucker.
finally ran out of bullets.
Well, yeah, there's
he
no more in
broke
his
his
inventory.
guns.
He's got to go craft more.
He broke his guns. He didn't run out of ammo.
Oh, true.
Let me guess. There were no survivors.
Only one.
It was February. The White Rabbit had to do it.
I was about to say, in the horror trope, the black guy usually dies first.
Knows the old story. Sparta was an ancient demon back in the days when the two realms were still joined.
Back in the day.
Back in the day makes me think like when I was a kid.
Yeah. And when Enzo was a kid, he was like 2 feet tall.
How tall were
I don't know how
you
he
as
saw
a kid?
anything. Probably Enzo's height.
Like 8'4".
I lost some height.
I
as
was
I
a
grew.
starter for the NBA Lakers.
You see that empty slot in the hilt? As though it was meant to hold something? I had theorized that the quantum interference blocking the rift between realms was broadcast by some form of...
It perfectly fits the Minecraft Big Mac.
Oh man, I'm hungry.
Bruce Wayne, we need to buy out McDonald's entire stock of Minecraft meals.
We won't let it be. This is Darkcom's purpose. This is our divine charge. To be the last line of defense against the Inferno.
This guy thinks he's freaking Commander Erevin.
He already has one.
I swear, I did not see the amulet in that picture.
Me either.
I was thinking
looking
the
for
same
it.
fucking
I
thing.
know he had it because I saw it, but in that picture,
Not there.
I have extremely sensitive information pertaining to, concerning regards to the end of the world, sir. I had to deliver it, sir. As in person, to your person. Sir, I heard the rabbit say something after he'd done this. He was pissed off.
This is like true Boondocks rambling.
I was gonna say,
Reference to the best
this
part
is
of the
the
games.
only thing. This is the only thing I know about Devil May Cry is that he dances in the 5th one.
Literally the best part of the games.
The best part of the show.
Yeah, can we just watch this for 45 minutes?
Man.
Can't pause it for some reason.
Just go back then.
There we go.
Devil definitely might have cried there.
Yeah.
41 minutes, guys.
Jesus,
41
stop
minutes.
the recording because I'm gonna have to eat soon too.
Oh my! You don't need to eat. That's not that.
I need to eat.
What are you even eating?
Hmm?
What are you even eating?
Sandwich.
Not even worth it. Starve. You need to lose calories anyway.
I am fat.
Says a guy who's probably not even 200 pounds.
I definitely am. I love that I'm arguing that I'm fat.
He used the disability checks from the military. If you have diabetes, you can avoid a draft, kinda, somehow. There's like a way to do it, but you can. It's possible.
It would be an ouchie.
We can't spend the entire half of the video talking about how J.D. Vance killed the Pope and then drop that bomb at the end.
Guys, what if Trump is actually a person in a skin suit?
It's Enzo.
Look at his face, dude. It's like it's like not.
The mask isn't fitting right.
Somebody has to wear the mask.
Okay, we gotta stop this. We're going to a prison in El Salvador if we continue.